Nitrosites. It is your boy, the Nitro General here, and welcome to Week 6 of the NPBA against Google. Now, I am very, very nervous about this battle, but before we get into why, if you guys are excited for this, if you guys are enjoying the NPBA, hit that like button down below, because this series so far has been by far my most popular series that I've ever done on this channel. It's gotten more views than most of the series that I've ever done. So, I genuinely am going to bring this back here. When this is done, I'm genuinely going to bring it back. Like, this is not going to be gone forever. We'll probably take a break from it for a little bit. I do want to, you know, tweak a little bit of some things when it comes to Pokemon and the tiers and the rules and stuff like that, just because, you know, I think it needs to be a little tweaking after I've done the first season. I've kind of learned from a few things that I've done, and have to make a little bit of changes, but it will be back in the future. So make sure you guys are staying subscribed for that. Also, hit that like button if you guys are new, and subscribe if you guys are also new, because we are on our way to 300 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently, we're only like 77 away from it, I believe, which is crazy to me that we're that close to it. I don't know if we'll hit it by the end of the year, but if we could at least get to 250, that would be fantastic. But if not, that's okay too. I got some special videos coming for you guys here coming up soon. I just ordered some stuff online for these videos, so more Pokemon Showdown videos. So make sure you guys are subscribing, notifications on for that. But without further ado, guys, this week is, I would like to say it's a big week, but it's really not. Currently, we stand at 3-3, right? We are tied up 3-3. Yes, yeah, we're tying it up at 3-3 this week. There is a good chance that we lose this battle this week and go 3-4, because Google is the #1 team in the entire league, right? He is the only team that has not lost a single battle this entire season. Now, granted, 2 of his wins aren't technically his own. He was a replacement coach for another team that, you know, dropped out after week 1, and the other team did win their week 1 battle. But that's not to say that he wouldn't have won that battle, because after seeing what he can do this season, I'm sure he would have won it. And also, he did have a forfeit win a little bit later in the season by another coach that dropped out. And I could not find another coach in time for his battle that week, so he did get a forfeit win. However, he only got a 3-0 for that forfeit win, just getting a plus, getting 1 win and a 3 for the differential there. But, yeah, and last week, he got a 6-0 last week, guys. He got a 6-0, right? Beat the entire team without losing a single one. He's currently #1, and I don't physically think there's a chance for him not to make playoffs at this point. Now, I said it in the last video, but I do believe if we can go 5-5 with a higher differential, we have a good chance of making it in the top 6 for playoffs. Right now, we are in a decent spot. We have this battle now, and we have 3 more battles after this, right? 1 will be a repeat battle, which will be the 10th week, and then the other 2 are against the other 2 players. One of them that's below us on the tiers, which I feel like we have a good matchup against him, and then the other one who's actually in 3rd place right now, which is 1 spot above us, right? So we'll probably have to fight him. I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after, but it'll be one of those 2. But yeah, I'm incredibly nervous about this battle because he's got a really, really threatening team, but I have to do some weird things to kind of throw him off. If we want to take down the giant, colossal demon who is Google, I mean, ain't that like a metaphor for like the actual world? But legitimately, though, if we're going to take him down, we have to run some different things. Now, I'm not going way too out of my comfort zone here with stuff, because I am I want to keep it relatively in my comfort zone, because if I take it way out, I'm not going to know how to do stuff, and then we're going to fail. But let's actually just check out his team, which is probably the most threatening team in the entire league. He currently has Landorus Therian, Aegislash, Indeedee Female, Torkoal, Starmie, Mr. Mime, Venusaur, Milotic, Meowstic, Passimian, and the Impidimp. Now, none of these Pokemon can be, you know, put down, right? Impidimp gets Prankster, right? Prankster fake tears, which he has brought a few times. Which is kind of crazy to me, because Impidimp is not really that strong of a Pokemon. But Prankster makes their moves priority, so he can literally go first. And if he runs the Weavile at like max HP, he can probably withstand a couple hits. So we do have to worry about that. Although that is really the least of my worries because he has a lot of big threats on this team, right? Landorus Therian, of a team that doesn't really care for ground type Pokemon, Landorus is incredibly terrifying. And I am absolutely terrified that this thing is just going to run right through my team. Now, we do have a couple answers to it, but I am definitely nervous because that thing can definitely, you know, do a lot of damage. Obviously, it gets like, God, what is that ability that gives its moves that have secondary effects higher chance? Not huge power. Whatever that ability, the one that Nidoking is, right? We have it on our team. I can't think right now because I have a lot of thoughts running through my head about planning for this battle, which is actually going on tomorrow. So, yeah, so it can obviously set up Stealth Rocks too if it wanted. Stealth Rocks is not great against our team. I don't really see him doing that. Aegislash is terrifying. You know, I don't even know why I didn't ban it. It is absolutely terrifying. With King Shield, being able to switch between its blade and its defensive and offensive forms. Obviously, it gets stuff like Sacred Sword for priority. You know, it gets Shadow Sneak, Shadow Ball, all those Ghost type moves. Indeedee is really not that big of a threat here. It does get Expanding Force, but if you guys remember, I think I mentioned this before, one of the rules for my league is that only one Pokemon on your team is actually able to have Expanding Force each week. Because in doubles it is so broken, I wanted to kind of nullify it a little bit. Obviously, you know, Meowstic gets it. I don't know if Impidimp gets it. I know Starmie gets it. I don't know if Mr. Mime does. And obviously Indeedee gets it. So we do have to worry about, I think Mr. Mime does get it. So we do have to worry about all those Mons having it. Obviously Mr. Mime is also another Eviolite user that could be pretty good against our team. I don't really see that coming though. Torkoal is always extremely bulky, right? And if we don't have if we lose our answer to this Pokemon, it can obviously run right through our team. Obviously has the ability Drought to be able to set up the Sun for Venusaur, who obviously has Chlorophyll that doubles its speed in the Sun. So we don't have to worry about that because normally we would have things that would outspeed it, but not in the Sun. We don't. Obviously, Starmie has proved to be a little bit bigger of a threat than I thought this season. Obviously, I don't really think it's that big of a threat to me. Melodic is huge. Melodic can obviously coil up. It gets like Ice Beam. It gets Dragon Pulse. It obviously gets Water type moves. This thing can really do. It gets Recover. You know, Passimian has Defiant. You know, Meowstic also is probably just nothing more than just, you know, a support mon. It's also worth noting that Impidimp does get Light Screen and Reflect as well, so he can also have Prankster for that. I'm fairly certain the guy who drafted Impidimp, I don't know why he didn't draft Morgrem over Impidimp, but he didn't. So, and then he kept it when he joined the league, and he brought it like 1 week, I think, for like just a meme of it, and then it actually ended up being a lot better than I thought. My cat is staring at me from his box. You wanna fight? Come on, I'll wreck you, bro. You get up here. I'll drop you. Anyways, on paper, we have a good matchup against this team. But at the same time, obviously, just like last week, I don't even want to talk about last week, guys, because I'm so embarrassed about that battle. That stupid Morpeko, the only Pokemon on his team that I didn't research, because I was like, he ain't gonna bring it. And he did, and then I don't foresee us winning this battle, right? But I'm going to pull out some stunts and I'm going to try to topple the Goliath. So if we can do that, that would be great. If I had to guess on what Pokemon he is going to be bringing, I would have to say Landorus, Aegislash, Torkoal, Venusaur, Impidimp, and then, I don't know, maybe Milotic. I don't foresee, maybe he will bring Indeedee, but for Expanding Force, but I really hope he doesn't. But we do have stuff for it if he does. But that is the team, guys, that he has. So let's just jump into the team that I'm bringing. Alright, guys, so this is the team that we are bringing against our Week 6 battle in Coach Google. So, or Week 7 battle in Coach Google. So, I am bringing out a little bit of different sets this week to try to throw him off. I really worked very hard at T-billing this week, so hopefully this thing will be good. Obviously, the first one up on this list, guys, is Black Bolt, our Zero Aura. I feel like we had to bring it. I feel like we really did. He's holding the Life Orb over the Air Balloon. Now, I did have the Air Balloon so I could bring it in against Lando, but at the same time, he doesn't really have anything that's going to be doing too much damage against Lando. If he got like an Ice type move, like an Ice Punch or something like that, then maybe I would have, but unfortunately, I don't really see him being that good against it. Life Orb, I do believe we need. Plasma Fist is going to be good against like Milotic and stuff like that. Knockoff, obviously, is going to be really good against the Aegis Slash, who I don't think can do way too much damage against Black Bolt. It's also going to be good against his Indeedee and stuff too, and also Starmie. So that is also nice to be able to have that, although Plasma Fist is going to be our answer to Starmie anyways. And then Protect and Fake Out. I thought Protect would be a little bit better this week, especially if he has like a ground type move or something and I want to scout out for it, or if I want to stay in on an Earthquake, which I don't think Lando would run Earthquake, but after last week and seeing that Stunfisk run Earthquake against a team who did not want to deal with Earthquake is beyond me. He could pull out Landorus and have like Ice Beam on that thing and I would be like, okay, yeah, I mean, after last week, I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I'm still just shocked. But yeah, so Life Orb is there for a little bit of an extra like I was gonna run Choice Band this week. Choice Band was actually the set I was going to do. However, I couldn't find enough coverage moves on him to have, and I didn't just want to have to like Fake Out and then get out and Protect and then get out. Right, and obviously I think Choice Band is good in like normal competitive for him, but I really don't think Choice Band is good in the draft, right? Because if we go for a Plasma Fist and then he brings out Aegis Slash, and the only reason we can't KO Aegis Slash is we don't have knockoff, because we can't use knockoff, I mean, that's gonna suck. And the thing about Aegis Slash is that it's slow, right? All of the Pokemon that we have answers to it are going to be faster than it. So that is good. All we have to do is be able to hit before, even if it's like Choice Scarf. I mean, Zero Aura is just extremely fast anyways, but I'm running an Adamant Nature, not a Sirius. We are running Adamant Nature with max attack and max HP, as much damage as I can, because Black Bolt is, that's his point this week, right? His point is to come in, hit hard, and like get out, right? I could even run U-turn if I wanted to, but I don't want to, because it doesn't really have any, doesn't have any reason to run it on this team. But honestly, Zero Aura is a huge threat to his team, and I think that he has to bring Lando because of it, but I still think this is going to be good. The reason I didn't bring... It was either Metagross or Black Bolt, because I had to bring one of them. I could not bring too many Pokemon that are weak to ground-type attacks. I just couldn't, especially with that Landorus. So I had to pick one, and I think Zero Aura was the best bet, but yeah, this is the set. The next one up on this list, guys, is Frozone with the Weavile. Now, Frozone is going to be extremely good this week, right? He's running Triple Axle, Knockoff, Fake Out, and Ice Shard. Now, he is there for, what, the Indeedee. He's there for the Starmie. He can hit Landorus super effectively. He can hit Aegis Slash super effectively, right? He can hit so many Pokemon on his team for super effective damage. Weavile has to come here with the Focus Sash, right? And Triple Axle, Knockoff, Fake Out, and Ice Shard. Now, Triple Axle is there, obviously, because as long as, I believe even if we get 2, we can KO Lando, but we may have to get 3. I can't remember if, but anyways, if we can, as long as we, have, this thing is our answer to Landorus, basically. We do have Shell Shocker, but Frozone is our answer to Landorus. Knockoff is going to be doing a lot to Aegis Slash. It probably won't KO, but the thing is, Aegis Slash can easily go for a super effective Steel-type move. Although, if we can get Frozone in against it without taking any damage first, we can easily go for 2 knockoffs and KO it. And even if it goes for a Steel-type move, we can withstand it with the Focus Sash. Unless they double up on it. Ice Shard and Fake Out are obviously there just for priority, not potential. Why was I going to say potential? Priority. Obviously, we're running basically the same stuff as we always run. We are running Adamant with max attack and max speed with 4 in HP. This thing is really there to outspeed as much as I can and to hopefully just come in and Fake Out and stuff. This thing, we can't just toss this away. This thing is going to be huge. If he doesn't bring Landorus, I would be very surprised. But yeah, the next one up on this list, guys, is I'm actually not bringing Gastrodon because I feel like he's going to prep highly for Gastrodon, so not having it, I think will throw him off. But because he does have Landorus and everything like that, I feel like Shell Shocker should be coming this week. And Shell Shocker is holding the Weavile with the Torrent ability with Follow Me, Helping Hand, Ice Beam, and Hydro Pump. Right? Now, we are not running the super bulky one that we ran against Spec Ops and, you know, coach of the Squirrel Squad the third week. But we are running a little bit of a more offensive one, right? We are still running a little bit defensive, but Weavile is going to help us with our bulk. And Torrent is going to be there, so if we do get low, we're going to be doing more. Now, we have Follow Me, Helping Hand, Ice Beam, and Hydro Pump. Now, Follow Me is going to be very crucial on this team, right? If we Follow Me and we let Shell Shocker go down, because Shell Shocker, he's not great in this situation, right? But if we can have him as kind of like a death fodder to come in and Follow Me to get hit with some attacks and allow us to knock out that Aegislash or the Landorus or whatever, that would be great. Helping Hand's also there because Helping Hand does, even if he dies, we still get the boost from Helping Hand. So obviously, if he is like on his last legs, we can still just use Helping Hand just to get the last element from the last one. He's running Ice Beam for Landorus. We do KO Landorus even with max HP with the set that I'm running with Ice Beam. And Hydro Pump is also there to hit other stuff for stab, super effective damage. Although Hydro Pump really is there for like Torkoal. As you guys will see, I don't really have too much options otherwise for Torkoal on this team. If he does end up bringing Gastrodon, or if he does end up bringing Torkoal, I'm going to be sad I did not bring Gastrodon over Wartortle. But Torkoal also does get Solar Beam, so we do have to worry about that. Now, we are running a Modest Nature with max HP and max special attack with the remaining 4 in speed. Like I said, this thing is a little bit more offensive and a little defensive as well, just to kind of be able to hit some stuff. But it's basically just to come in and Follow Me and Helping Hand. Now, guys, Tinkerbell. You could be like, okay, you could run Follow Me on Helping Hand on Tinkerbell. But we are running a brand new set on Tinkerbell this week to take down his team. Something that I have never ran before, and something I'm super excited to run, and it's going to demolish his team. We are running Scope Lens Super Luck Nasty Plot Togekiss, right? Scope Lens obviously increases the critical hit ratio, so does Super Luck, and Air Slash has a high crit ratio, meaning that we almost have a guaranteed crit with Air Slash every single time, right? Also, being able to have a higher crit ratio with the rest of the moves are great too, right? We are running Dazzling Gleam, Fire Blast, and Nasty Plot. Now, we are always faster than the Aegislash. We are always faster than the Aegislash no matter what with the set that I'm running. With Fire Blast, depending on his set, we can either do massive damage or we can KO, right? If he is in his defensive form, the Aegislash, we do not KO the Aegislash. But in his offensive form, where his defenses are lowered, right? Because it swaps his attack and defense, I believe, right? I can't remember, something like that. But Fire Blast Oko's always in the Blade form. So if we can get him in against the Aegislash and we can Fire Blast, we KO. It is only a 85% accurate move. So if we lose this battle because Tinkerbell decides he wants to miss a Fire Blast, I am probably going to go cry. Right? I'm just going to go jump out my window right there. Because I'm going to be extremely sad. However, if we get a crit, we do, I believe, knock it out unless he's like max special defense on even if his defensive form. And Nasty Plot is there. If we can get this thing in, now I don't 100% know if we're going to be able to get Nasty Plot up, but if we can get this thing in, Nasty Plot up, have him bring in Aegislash against Tinkerbell, and then Fire Blast, and we hit it, I mean, he's gone. No matter what form he's in, he is gone with the Nasty Plot, Fire Blast, and a crit on top of that. If we can get that, his Aegislash is done. Right? A Pokemon that is weak to Iron Head Aegislash, we are still running against Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is still running to be the massive counter against him. We do have other counters, but I think this one's going to be really good. Air Slash is going to be really good to be able to hit stuff like the Landorus. Not for like super effective, but it's going to be doing a lot of damage. And I mean, this thing will be good against Passimian. Dazzling Gleam is there just so I can hit both slots if I need to. But yeah, that is Togekiss. We are running a Modest Nature with 252 EVs in speed, 252 in special attack, and the remaining 4 in HP. So this thing is going to be hitting very, very hard. But the second to last member up on this team, guys, is Kiawe, the Marowak. Obviously with the Thick Club, the Rockhead, Flare Blitz, Poltergeist, Ally Switch, and Protect. Now, I do think this thing is going to be really good this week. Flare Blitz obviously is really good against the Aegislash. This thing does not outspeed the Aegislash, so we do have to worry about that. And if he goes for a Ghost type move, I also do have to worry about that. But Flare Blitz is going to be really good against like the Aegislash. I do believe we go for that 90% of the time. We can go for the Poltergeist against the Starmie if needed be too. The Ally Switch is kind of there. Also kind of like Shell Shocker, where this is almost like a death fodder kind of thing. Like an Ally Switch to kind of throw Marowak into getting hit. Now, he doesn't have great defenses, so he may not be able to withstand the hit. But we can, you know, even let him go down just so I can get a Fire Blast off or a knockoff off or something like that. You know, that is... Obviously, as you guys will realize, I have a lot of things on this team for the Aegislash. If he doesn't bring the Aegislash, I'm going to be very sad, right? Just like we had a lot of answers for whatever Pokemon it was a couple weeks ago, and he never brought it. So, the Crocodile? Yeah, we had like a lot of options against Michigan Diamond Stormer Coach JST in like week 4. We had a lot of things for his Crocodile, and he didn't even bring it. So there is that, and then Protect is there also just to scout for some moves and stuff like that. I really think if we can just go between like Ally Switch and Protect, that might be decent. Obviously, we're running Inanimate Nature this week with Max Attack and Max HP with the remaining 4 and Speed. So that is Marowak. The last one up on this list, guys, was actually one that I was actually debating on which one I wanted to bring, but I think Luke Cage will be really good in this battle. Obviously, Hitmonchan has blown me away with how good it's been this season, right? I drafted Hitmonchan thinking I might bring it to a battle or two, but I brought it to like 3 or 4 out of the last 7 battles, and it has been great like every time, right? Obviously, it's with the Life Orb, with the Iron Fist, we're running Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Mach Punch, and Fake Out. With the Iron Fist ability, obviously powers up punching moves. I didn't really think there was no need to run a fighting type move besides Mach Punch for priority, because he really doesn't have too much on his team that is weak to fighting type Pokemon. But Fire Punch is there for the Aegislash. Depending on the set, if he doesn't run any speed on Aegislash, we do outspeed it. If he does, then we won't. But Fire Punch should be doing massive damage, if not being able to KO. Ice Punch is obviously there for Landorus and stuff like that. I almost ran Focus Sash instead of Life Orb this week for like Earthquake or something like that, because that does KO us. But I didn't, so hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. And then Fake Out is also there to kind of fake out things. Obviously, we have 3 members on our team this week that have Fake Out, but I really think stopping him from being able to hit, because he's a lot of hard-hitting mons, right? Especially with like Expanding Force. And Aegislash and Landorus just hit really hard anyway, so being able to stop them from attacking is going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. Obviously, we're running the same set that we usually run with Max Attack and Max HP with the Adamant Nature, and actually remaining 4 speed. I did check, and no matter if he ran like max speed Aegislash, we don't outspeed it any way that we went with Hitmonchan. I checked, and we don't. So I didn't feel the need of really investing any speed too much in Hitmonchan. So, but yeah. But that is the team we're bringing for Week 7 against Google. So, the number 1 team in the league, guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to try my best to win this battle, but there's a very good chance that we lose it, because he is the number 1 team in the entire league, has not lost a single battle. But we'll see what happens, guys, tomorrow when I battle him, and you guys will see this up tomorrow night on Friday. Today's Thursday, so you guys will see this Friday. So, but other than that, guys, that's going to be it from me. So, hopefully, we win this battle, but we'll see. So, I'll see you guys in the battle. Guys, so we're in the battle against our Week 7 battle against Google, and I had a hair in my mouth. Why is there a hair in my mouth? So yeah, I'm incredibly nervous about this, guys. The number 1 team in the league hasn't lost a single battle this season yet. Like I said in the intro, 2 of the battles were not his technically. One was a forfeit, and the other one was the team that he replaced. But yeah, so he canceled the thing. Okay, so I'm really nervous about this, guys. Let's just get right into it. He already sent me the battle request. Let's just get right into it. I'm incredibly nervous about this. This is definitely going to be the hardest battle. Okay, so he did bring the Meowstic. He brought the Passimian, which is not what I thought. There is no Aegislash. Well then, my whole Tochka set was for that. Alright, so let's go Black Bolt and... Actually, should we just leave Black Bolt? I mean, his Melodic isn't here either, so... Let's just go Black Bolt and Frozone. If he leads in DD Meowstic, okay, there is that. So... I think I just go for a Fake Out on the Meowstic here, and we go for a knockoff on the Indeedee. Oh yeah, Psychic Terrain, duh. Yep, duh. Duh, I am so stupid. Oh, Black Bolt. Oh wait, actually, Trick Room. Now, you're the one who has Dazzling Gleam here, so what I'm actually going to do now is I'm actually going to Protect. And we're gonna Protect, and we can't really go for crap. I should probably go Tinker here. Oh great, that actually really sucks. So Psychic, D-Gleam. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into Frozone here, and I am going to Dazzling Gleam, I think. So, Magic Room. Oh, oof. Okay, so yeah, that did a lot. Expanding Force is nuts here. So, you have... What is... Okay, guys, I don't totally know what Magic Room does. I think I do have to double into Shell Shocker here, and I'm just gonna Air Slash. Oh no, but he's probably gonna Eruption. That's the thing. It's like I'm gonna go into Shell Shocker here, and man, I don't think anything on my team wants to take an Eruption. Oh my god, this sucks. I didn't think he was gonna bring Trick Room. Oh no, I don't even know who I want to go into here. I mean, I almost just have to go for an Air Slash into the Torkoal here, because the thing is that Tinkerbell is not going to be even useful here. Oh, Eruption's just going to annihilate my team. There's not a single thing except for Shell Shocker that wants to take it. Yo, what the hell? How is that doing that much? Oh my god. What in the world? Energy Ball Meowstic, man? Like, I told you guys I was going to lose this, but... I gotta go Kiawe and Zeraora here, and we're just gonna double Protect. We're gonna double Protect here. I mean, what I could do is... No, he's still Psychic Terrain, so we're gonna double Protect to get rid of that last turn of Psychic Terrain, last turn of Trick Room. So... To be honest with you guys, I don't totally know what Magic Room does. Is that the one that's like defense and... I'm actually going to look this up quick. I actually don't know what Magic Room does. Yo, get out of here. Oh my god, this thing is... Alright, never mind. Apparently I cannot use the internet on my laptop right now. So I am just going to go for a... I feel like if I just go for a Flare Blitz into the Meowstic here, and I go for a Plasma Fist into Torkoal, but I almost want to double. You could have... It doesn't... Okay, so let's go for a Poltergeist into the Torkoal, and let's go for a Plasma Fist into it as well. If I want any chance of winning this, I do have to take out this Torkoal. Oh my god, I thought I missed that for a second. Alright, Kiawe, please. Kiawe, please, I need you to pull this out for me. Come on. Oh, no! Kiawe! Kiawe! Alright, so we're going to go into Luke Cage here, and I'm straight up just going to go for a fake out into the Torkoal, and I'm going to go for a knockoff into the Meowstic here. So we do take out the Torkoal here, and we do take out the Meowstic. It is 3v3. I am still really nervous here, like really nervous. Okay, Venusaur and Landorus Therian. So the thing is Luke, I need you to go for... I gotta go for a Fire Punch into the Venusaur, and let's just go for a Protect here on like an Earth Power or something. Earthquake, come on, Luke, please, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Weather Ball, yes, double, Fire Punch, get out of here. Oh my god, guys, I'm kind of losing it a little bit here. I have to Ice Punch on the Lando. And I'm going to Plasma Fist on the Passimian here. Protected, that's okay, really not that big of a deal. Oh, that Passimian's going to be an issue. Seed Bomb. We're going to go for an Ice Punch into the Lando again. And I'm going to go for a Plasma Fist into the Passimian one more time. Yo, we know... Yo, guys, we know that I can... we know that I can outspeed the Lando with... Okay. Brick Break, that's okay. Seed Bomb, oh no. What really has to happen here is I have to be able to... I don't think I can. I'm gonna go for a triple axe on the Lando, and the only thing is if that's choice banded... No! Oh, I am so peed off right now! Oh my god! Oh my god, all I needed was at least a 2-hit with triple axle, and I won. I have not gotten a 1 roll this entire season. I have not gotten a 1 roll this entire season. I don't even know. Oh, I am so peed off right now, guys. I am so salty. I'm gonna ask him if he was choice. Oh, he said Passimian had close combat. I thought he was locked. Huh, never mind. I guess that really didn't matter. He said that Passimian had... I thought he was... Yeah, he said he wasn't banded. So I don't know why he didn't go for close combat. Let me ask him. Instead of... So... I guess it really didn't matter there. The fact that he went for Seed Bomb twice instead of close combat on Zeraora. Yeah, he said it would have backfired, but not it. I don't really think it would have that. I mean, at the point in time in the battle, I really don't think the attack drops would have mattered. But GG's. I told you guys we were gonna lose this one at the beginning. But I mean, honestly, I'm a little salty. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode, this week's battle, let me know by hitting that like button down below and subscribing if you guys are new. We are currently 3-4 right now. I'm hoping next week we can pull it back to a 4-4. If we can get a 5-5 by the end of the season, then I think we can still make playoffs. By my calculations, if we can get a 5-5, we can make playoffs still. But it's gonna be close. So, I'm still so mad. Weavile only getting the 1 on triple axle, man. Honestly, but GG's. It was a good battle. But other than that, guys, that is going to be it for me. So like I say at the end of every video, I am the Nitro General. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Nitro General is out. Peace.